For this example, we're going to look at how to determine whether a function is one-to-one. So there's two things to look at. It must pass the vertical and horizontal line test if you're given a visual. And then if you're given a map or a table of values, a t-chart, each y value can only be used one time. So if I look at the map and the table of values, I need to make sure that no y value is repeated. So looking at the map, I noticed that each x coordinate goes to exactly one y coordinate and no y coordinate is repeated twice. And you could see that none of these are repeated twice. All right, and then looking at the picture, it has to pass the vertical line test, which means if you draw vertical bars, it can only cross one time, it can't cross twice. And if you draw horizontal lines, it can only cross once. So this first one is one-to-one. All right, taking a look at this last one, the absolute value function. If you look at the map and the t-chart, you'll notice that a y value is used twice. You see this y value is used twice because -1 maps to it, and so does 1. And here we see a y value used twice, which means if we look at the picture, it's not going to pass the vertical horizontal line test. It passes the vertical line test, but it has to pass both, meaning it can only cross one time. So far the vertical line test passes, which means it is a function, but the horizontal line test, whenever you draw a horizontal line, it cannot cross twice, and it does right there at that first horizontal line. So this is not one-to-one.